everybody. So, yeah, as you know, I am working on the Model 24 here to do this song. This is going to be a longer endeavor than I thought. Well, I always get it wrong anyways. Because what I'm doing is like I said, I have this bass line that I came up with. I put it in the MIDI. I've put it down. It's recorded on tracks 21, 22. I can show it to you here. So on the board sideways. Sorry, I don't have enough room to put the camera underneath. So 21, 22 is my bass line. My bass line and my click track. So it's click, 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 and then the bass line. So I've done that, but because I want to have the drums special on this one, or not special, but interacting more with the guitar part, because the bass line is going to change as well. It's going to follow more of what the guitar does, maybe do some other stuff, but the basic premise is the same. So what I've done is right now I'm recording the guitar, and I'm doing it actually. I'm actually using the punch in and out thing. So I'm doing like sections of the guitar part and saying, okay, in this part of the song, I want the guitar to be played like this. In this part of the song, I want the guitar to be played like this. So I'm going through and I'm doing that. So that's taking a bit of time for me to do. What I might end up doing is I might just say, you know what, this is a scratch track. I'm not going to worry too much about it. But at the moment, I'm not. So you might be questioning, if you look at the board here, let's just slide her over a bit. You can see that I have 1 to 7 is open. I'm not using it. The reason is what I'm going to do is, you know me, do weird things. I'm going to take 1 to 7 and I'm going to record the drums on it. So I have full compression on the thing, on all the channels, because if I record the drums down on these channels, as you know, the final 4 here do not have compression on them, but I want compression on everything. So I'm going to record the drums on 1 to 7. So I'm leaving them open for now. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be gating them, noise gating that is, and I can't do that on this machine. So I'm going to do what I'm going to after I record the drums and I'm happy with them, which will probably be a couple weeks because I don't expect to do the drums right away. I'm going to gate them through my DBX 266 XL. Yes, I'm not selling that. I like that thing. And I'm going to then, and the gated tracks are going to go over into like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So they're going to go on the lower tracks at that point. So now if you notice, I have 19, 20 up. That's because I'm having some fun playing around with tone. The way I have the guitar set up right now is track 8 is clean. It's direct. It's the DI box. I'll show you that in a second. And track 1920 is distorted. So let me go over here. Let me just swing around. Okay, you can see George sitting there all happy, sleeping. He's mad at me. So I'm running it through my... I bought this when last time I was in Laval, Quebec. It's a Zoom 505 guitar thing. I'm using the standard effects, the factory default effects. I'm on E1, and it's going into, or it's coming out of my Ultra DI box here. So it's coming from that, going into the effects box. The effects loop is then going into the patch bay over there, which is coming back around into the board. So, and then the guitar is plugged in here, so I have the tuner. If you notice, the cab box is bypassed. The drum machine is flashing, but that's fine. It always does. As you can see, I'm not using anything. Nothing is lit up here. I'm not using anything on the pedal board. It's just going on its own. Like it's just there. It's not being used. So it's more or less, I'm using the pedal, the tuner pedal, because I need to tune the guitar and I can't do it internally on this system. and then I'm using it for the DI box. So that's all I'm using that for, and that's why I have it set up that way. Yeah, so this is not a very long video. I see that it's like 5 minutes, but I just wanted to give you an update on where I was on this. Hopefully, my next video, I have the house to myself for the next 2 days. I'm trying to get this done. I am trying very hard to get this, just get things moving along so that I can record the drums and that. So once I have this set where I like it, then I will go on and I will do the next step. So that's where I'm at right now. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Go by.